Yo, I got this cash offer. Let's get that mega stack.
Right, we've got plenty of plates now. I was going to try and get up on site shopping centre. Might still try it. There we go. Good bike. Yep, they're going to get the heavy chop. He's inside the heavy chop right now, I think. Two of them in it. Why won't? Why has that AI not died? Thank God the heavy chop disappeared. Was not prepared for that. And someone escaped on the quad bike. Now it's all quiet. Well, might as well loot in here. Right, okay. I thought we were going to get involved in something there, but where'd the heavy chop go? Did they take it? Oh, are they refueling it? They are. Oh, tap team. That's a trio. Okay. And they're now going down here. They are. Oh, look, top of 4 stack. Bit of fighting going on over there. Oh, he just fell off the roof. Yeah, they're fighting that 4 stack now. Have a look. The tab, yeah, tab got out. The tab went in for it. That'll be one. That tower is only just at the end.
Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
That is close. That's real close.
Ultra One, operator is near your location and requesting medical.
Okay. Tom Ford, yes I do. Yes I do, my friend. Someone's looting around here. That looks like a solo to me. It looks like a solo. I don't think I'm going to kill that guy. Because I think they're about to run into that team that are going to fight over there. And that would not be fun for him. So, I mean, I could be kind and kill him before he kills me. Or he gets killed by the enemies. There's always that. But, yeah. Down there with a pistol or something. Oh, God.
I strip on sick days.
Breathe Right strips have spring.
I'm helping you out. Cleared out some of the AI. Okay. I'm currently king of Saeed. I want to see how this develops. What am I about to witness? There's one guy pleading over there. Just one. Another AI just ran out over there. Do I use a color correction filter? I used to. I don't anymore, though. Hello. You were one of the guys that was on that big roof earlier. Yeah, you were on that. Oh, hello. There's a tab out in the water. I used to use a color corrector when I had...
Ultra One operator is requesting
Oh,
medical near your location.
that'll be the guy. He's just been killed, I think. He's just been killed. I'm a solo. I'm a solo. I just got...
Ultra One,
I'm a
copy your
solo.
medical request alerting
I'd
nearby
love a res,
operators.
guys. Ah, you've got 4 men. You got 4 men. Yeah, okay. I was posing no threat to you guys, but yeah, whatever. How would we know? Ask? Okay. That's annoying. Got no comms on there. I didn't hear a parachute at all. Didn't hear anything like that. That's really annoying because that was my sniper rifle as well. Right, well, we got to go back in and gear up, I guess. I guess we got to do it. I was like posing absolutely no threat. They could have just used comms. Battlefield Studios is looking into game-breaking bugs where main battle tanks can turn canister shots into aim-guided tank shells, allowing players to instantly kill an enemy vehicle with a single shot. Sounds amazing! That sucked. Considering the previous match we had, that was a bit sucky. Oh, it's so warm. I might make this my last raid for today, guys. I'm very, very warm. Whew. High rise for the TAC 56 and sniper, yeah. Ghost, I use Logitech G915 TKL keyboard. I've had several of them over the past 7 years. I think they're the best gaming keyboards on the market. Low profile, don't make too much noise. You still get the, what are they called? Mechanical feel to it. Yeah, and they're wireless as well. Same as the G Pro wireless Superlight X2, whatever it's called. That's my mouse that I use. My setup is super simple. Super, super simple.
Welcome to Al Mazrah. Explore,
Welcome to Al
secure
Mazrah.
intel, and loot to gain access to new missions. Enemy threat is high, so expect contact.
Right. Let's see if we get lucky at fire station with a... Get lucky there. medium baggy straight away. Every AI under the sun.
Deposit cash at various locations. Speed up weapon recovery.
There we go. Nice and easy. 2 plate and a medium bag done. Off rip. That's what we want. Okay. Whoa, 5 attachment mini back. Okay, we take. Not the greatest setup in the world, but 5 attachments, you don't say no to that. Okay. This isn't a stronghold, this police place over here, so we're going to go for a little investigation. Is it actually super expensive to buy an in-window air conditioner over there? I've not heard that's the case. Beyond you're typically not getting too hot. So, an in-window... Like, we don't have in-window air conditioners over here in the UK. Like, because our windows aren't that standardized size that all, like, American houses use. So, you have to buy, like, an in-room air conditioner, which then you have to stick a pipe out your window, which of course defeats the point of it, because then your windows open and so all the hot air comes in. So if you want actual aircon, you're better off buying proper aircon and getting it like put into your house properly. Lord Pierce, I'm doing well, my friend. I'm doing well. Hope you are too. I'm looking for an encrypted. Come on. Encrypted USB. Where do you be? Okay, I got a couple of keys there. It's actually quite good because I can now go and hit those. Is it unreasonable? Is that unreasonably expensive? What, to get aircon fitted in my house? It would cost. It would be in the thousands of pounds for me to do it. I'm seriously considering it. Doing it this winter. Basically, just getting a business loan and then setting it up in my office. It doesn't get so hot. I'm seriously considering it. It would cost me. It would cost me thousands to do it, but like 4 figures, not 5. That's what we're talking. Be like more 4 figures than 5. Don't worry about you guys like this. This will be one of the hottest years thanks to El Nino. Yeah, El Nino. 2027 is going to be insane. It's going to be really, really hot. I think we're going to have multiple days of like 40 degrees in the UK, which is going to be mental. Obviously, it's something that's temporary because you'd be able to... It goes, it's like a weather cycle thing. So window A fitted, 300 quid and fitted. Yeah, nice. That's the thing, in the UK, we don't have those window systems that you guys have in like other countries where you can just get like a box aircon unit fitted in a window. We don't have windows like that in the UK because of course most of our houses are designed to keep air in. So, yeah, that's kind of the way we are. Get solar whilst you're at it. Again, it's an additional cost. I'm not really... I got married last year, went on a honeymoon, spent a lot of money, so I'm not really in a position to do that right now. I mean, I guess I could get like a loan, or I could like get some more money on my mortgage, I guess, but invest in aircon companies, yeah, I agree. Basically, if you can afford to invest in an aircon company, you should. Right, I'm gonna go to the police academy place. AC has only needed a couple of weeks. Most people don't find it's worth it. Yeah, that's the thing though. It's gonna get more and more common that you're gonna need AC. So it'll be 2 weeks, then it'll be 3 weeks, then it'll be 4 weeks, then 5 weeks. I mean, already it's nearly a month since I went to the wedding that I went to in Scotland, and that's when the heat wave had already kicked off down in the UK. We've had basically nearly 4 weeks of consistently high heat in the UK, which most people would consider the needing an aircon unit to cool their house. That's 4 weeks of the year. Used to be only 2. Sometimes it would only be a week. Now we're already at 4. We had to forego aircon downstairs as we're heading back to Florida for our 5th time. Yeah, sometimes if your money goes on your holiday, you should enjoy yourself with your money. Ah, someone's already been here looking for these. Already been looking. If there's an encrypted in here, I will be very surprised. Because what a lot of people do is they take the extra encrypteds to keep for themselves. Yeah. Smart. I'll go and check upstairs just in case.
The enemy attack helo is moving in your direction.
All of this has been opened, yeah. Yeah, I know you can make it very easy stealth vest in Kosh, but I don't know, I don't like going to Kosh and doing things that way. If the game was more populated, I'd be like, yeah, it's fine, but... Surely the government have rebates for people investing in solar. They used to. They took them away. I won't in the winter. It's a lot cheaper. Yeah, I will be. I'll be doing my aircon in the winter. Don't worry about that. I know that's something that I need to do.
I think it fits.
Landon?
It doesn't fit.
With Super Sub, your pet stays alive even if your player gets subbed off.
Right, now I'm going to take an extra Scooby. In case I have to go on a swimming escapade, essentially. There's your comic book. Just need the encrypted USB now. Right, working our way, doing our little route. Juggy.
Enemy armored commander incoming.
Juggy was literally right there. Don't fancy that. I'm half tempted to just buy a bunch of solar panels off AliExpress and install them in the garden, though I'm afraid of heights. I mean, you could do it that way. I wouldn't... I mean, you get a quote for solar, and again, what if you installed it in the winter? Would it be cheaper if you installed solar in the winter? Maybe. Cheers. Another games console there. I actually wanted to go to the building just behind and check all the computers. No computers in there. Should get a 3-play off of him. Oh, you only get a 2-play off of him. Stop it. Back it. Right, put these down. Live in Idaho. Last winter I replaced my furnace, water heater and AC unit. Cost me $7 grand. Well, must be nice to live in a nice economy. Cost a hell of a lot more than that in the UK. A hell of a lot more than that. Okay, did we check all of those? No, we didn't. All I want, just a humble man looking for an encrypted USB stick. Hey, must have heard me. Right, now we need to find a buy. Perfect. We can go and get our ghost vest. Set himself on fire. So, stealth vest. Sell that. Put that in there. Crippling power, bullet penalty. There you go, that'll do. Right, now we can hit up all of these places that I wanted to go. Go to those apartments. I also bought my house in 2012 for 90 grand. Pain. scrapping for our lives over here. Canal Apartment 103 is in this building over here. 101. 103. Wow. It's had nothing. Caretaker's house key. Had literally nothing in it. I'm not even going to take that key. It's rubbish. Editorial department key. That's fine, we can get to that. I've seen a single other player so far, he says. Cheats at Fortress. Interesting. Thank you for the kind words, TR. Very kind indeed.
Ultra One, activity is increasing near your location. Stay alert.
There's a lot of people on me right now.
Copy. Advanced UAV is orbiting the AO. Scanning for threats.
I think we'll go down. Didn't realise those guys were on the roof. Right, well they're distracted over there. Don't look my way. Don't look at me. Perfect. Managed to get away with that. 3 guys on the top of that roof just waiting to kill me. I don't really know what else I'm looking for. Ah, we need to do a large bag, don't we? Spare encrypted. Stop other people making ghost vests. They weren't peeking over the edge, those guys. What is it to make a scavenger backpack? Oh no, but I then lose access to the 3rd slot that I could use. Total, yeah, so we've done all of that. Okay. Get your hands off my prison wallet. Nice to see you, Z. Hope you're doing well, man. More just like a gear run, this, isn't it? Have we done a mission yet? I don't remember if we've done one. Attack warehouse supply room key in Hafford. Oh, hello. Who leaves 800 quid in their fridge, eh? vintage wines. Cool. Reinforcement chopper. I might have to engage.
I've got 3 kids in sports and activities, so we're constantly on the go. But eating healthy is still a priority for me and my family. Hungry Root makes it so easy to keep my meals high in protein, loaded with veggies, and actually doable even on the busiest days. I'm a dietitian and I just published a cookbook with Hungry Root called No Time Still Nourished, and it's made for anyone living that on-the-go life. I love that I can get groceries and easy meal ingredients. They have breakfast items, lunch items, snacks, desserts, anything you could ask for. This cheesy vodka grilled chicken with broccoli and the grilled pesto chicken with crispy Brussels are delicious, and they only take me about 10 minutes to make.
Get 2K resolution at your front door with Blink Smart Security. 2 new video doorbells will change how you greet visitors and get deliveries.
You can just leave it on the porch. Got it. Thanks.
Battery powered or hardwired, there's a new video doorbell for every home.
Hi, I'll be right there.
Perfect for rent.
Yeah. Notice how I'm not getting any XP for opening up any of the... It's literally just, they've only searched the PCs that...
Ultra One actual. High winds are
Not interested in anything else.
Move to an extract point before radiation spreads.
Right, okay. Grenades going off. I don't know if we've done a mission yet. Scav bag recipe, yeah, Oh,
UAV is orbiting the area.
interesting. Okay. Look, 3 chop tops right there. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Oh, look, they're going to try and ping the people on the train. Pretty sure that's exactly what's going on there. Topping up that prison wallet. Train's gone through and I don't think there's anybody on it. So I'm going to go up this zippy over here. Hopefully nobody's going to spot me. 'Cause with that tower being up, there's defo some people about. I don't see anyone. Those guys aren't on that roof anymore either.
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming.
No, it's not a player. I pinged that thinking it was a player, but it's not. Okay. Well, the gas is going to expand, so the final exfil is going to be over here near me anyway. And that's what we want to go for, so... Don't need that. Don't need that. We'll leave those there. I'm going to drop the plate thing now. The munitions in there. I got all the plates in the world. there's not much going on. There's a mortar going off over in construction. Okay. Now I can hear the shooting.
Ultra One actual. Winds are pushing radiation through the area. Advise moving to extraction when able.
Interesting.
Ultra One, be advised, targeting operators will put a bounty on your head.
That's his body right down the bottom there in the corner, just below my crosshair. Not fleeing. He can't flee, can he? He can't flee. I did not think there was somebody up here. Oh no. Right, they're gonna defo come after me. Now hopefully the way I just did that, they won't know that I dropped off the side of that building. They shouldn't know. Living the dream. Had surgery on my nose last week. Game changer. Can finally breathe. Wellesley, what's it like to breathe in the year of 2026? Are you breathing in much bullshit? No, I'm joking, man. I'm glad to hear you had that done. Glad to hear it's made you feel better. That's good news, man. That's really good news. Oh. What was the guy on top of construction? Guy running around up there. Oh no. This is not what we wanted. Oh dear. That's a 3-man that was there. Different 3-man. Where did those guys go? I wonder.
Ultra One, enemy UAV is in the airspace.
Put the tower back on. That guy down at the bottom of Almaty Tower still hasn't fleed either. Could get back there if I wanted to. Let's go on top of the post office and loop round. Thanks, AI. Thanks for alerting every AI the fact that I'm here.
Entered a denied area. Enemy presence is high.
Interesting. Why did you do that, AI? Gives away my position. Have to go final now as well. Barely ever come through here. I completely forget that this all exists.
Ultra One, extraction is inbound at this time.
All the way over there. Okay. Let's go for a swim. I think I'm going top of channel 7. Still have to do a mission. I'm not going to be able to do one now. Parker, thank you very much for becoming a member. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Okay. Channel 7's actually a shout. I'll get up on one of these buildings over here. Don't sound like I constantly have cold now as well as the bonus. Nasally little nerd. Well, I know a few people in my life that have got some breathing issues through their nose. They have like just like really narrow breathing channels. I think that's probably the best way to describe it. And yeah, not comfortable for them. So I'm glad you managed to get something done for it, man. That's great. That's really good news. I don't see any. Oh, yep, we'll start the hunt. Now, if these guys are smart, they'll already be up on top of Almazy. I'm not sure if they are.